Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Molly.
Welcome to Forensic Gameology, hosted by forensicgameology.com
Reviews for science.
in 7 minutes or less. Except
Or
this is a playthrough for
playthroughs.
science, and it's definitely not 7 minutes or less. In fact, I'm not sure why we said that. Can we fit this in 7 minutes or less?
No.
Maybe we
Yes?
can. Maybe we
Should
can.
we try?
No.
And I was laughing, viewers, because Tom looked at the camera and then decided not to look at the camera.
I'm just trying to make eye contact. I'm just trying to be polite.
Because in one of our other videos, I made fun of him for looking at the camera.
Thanks for remembering to pick up the box.
Yeah, I'm better than you, so.
In like one thing. And if it's remembering to pick up the box, I'm okay with being worse at that.
And everything
Patchwork.
else.
So, Patchwork is the playthrough that we are playing through today. Molly will go first because she's the last person to have used a needle, although if our baby hadn't gotten sick over Halloween, I would have used a needle last.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep. So, we've got the neutral token here. We can choose the first three patches in front of it to put on our board, like so. You're trying to fill up your board as best as you can and keep the most buttons. At the end of the game, whoever has the most buttons wins, and for each empty square on your board, you get -2. So let's rock and roll, Molly Sticks.
It's a rough game. So I'm going to get that first one that costs 1 button, and it moves me 4 times. But it gives me a button. I'm done.
Yeah, so it moved Molly forward. The game is going to end when we reach the center. Everything you do is going to move you forward in some way. Let's see. I can only afford one of these. And it's not that great, but I'll do it anyway. So I'm going to pay all 5 of my buttons to get this. And I will place it on my board. And then I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I crossed a button on the board, so I get a payout. However many buttons are showing on my board in these patches. Oops, there we go. It has 2 buttons right there, so I get 2 buttons. It goes to Molly.
Okay, I am... Ay, ay, ay. That piece is crazy. I'm going to get that 3 piece.
Right here?
Oh, yeah, I still haven't figured this game out, viewers.
So how many do you move forward?
I'll put it right there. I move forward 3. So I pass that, and I have 2 buttons of my own, so I get 2 buttons.
All right. I'm going to do a move in which I will move in front of Molly, 1, 2, 3, and pick up 3 buttons. That move... What is that move called anyway? I'll look while you go.
Moving. I don't know. I think I'm gonna... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Advance and receive buttons. That's what it's called.
Advance and receive buttons, and I just get 2.
You basically go ahead of the person, 1 space ahead of your opponent, and for every space you moved, you get a button.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to pick up this 5 for all 5 of my buttons.
Yeah.
It cost... Let's see if I can get this in there. It cost 5 buttons. How close does that get? It cost 5 buttons, and it also cost me 3 time. So I will place this. Man, this is not that easy to place. Good thing I have it when I'm at the very beginning. So I go 1, 2, 3. I crossed another line with a button, so I collect the number of buttons on my board, which is currently 3. And it goes to Molly. So I picked up a gigantic piece there. That might be the biggest piece of the game.
Yeah.
It has 8
it has the most spaces.
squares.
I don't know how much that one has.
Looks like 6.
Or this one.
That is also 6.
Oh,
That's 7. So this looks like the biggest one. It's kind of unwieldy, but
okay,
helps me
I
fill
am
up my
going
board.
to get, for 2 buttons, this piece here. And I'm going to put it there. And I move 2.
So Molly moved 2. Her player piece is on top of mine, so she goes again.
I got paid out because I moved past the button. I have 2 buttons, so now I get to go again, and I will pay another 2 for this piece right here. And I will put it That is very limiting. Oh my goodness, I'm done.
All right. I'm going to go here. Man,
I moved
this
3,
is
sorry.
tough. Oh. I'm going to go here, pay all 3 of mine, and move 4. So I move up 1, 2, 3, 4. Just one ahead of Molly. I mean, she goes next. You can take multiple turns in a row,
Like I just did.
like Molly just did when she landed on top of me. Or if you land behind the other player, you go until you're at least 1 ahead of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 and get this 2.
You get 2? All right.
That one's free.
That one is free.
I'm gonna spend the free.
So how many does that move you?
3.
So you are yellow, you move 3. 1, 2, 3. Or are you done? Stick a fork in you.
I get 4 buttons.
Because she crossed a line that has a button.
And then it goes to you.
Well, I don't have any money, so I can't purchase anything. I will advance. 1, 2, 3.
And receive buttons.
Advance and receive buttons, and I receive more buttons because I crossed the line with the buttons. So I have 4 on my board, so I get an additional 4 buttons, which is actually a lot better than I planned on. And it goes to Molly.
Yeah. I'm going to advance and receive buttons.
All right. I'm going to pay 3 buttons, I think. I wonder if I should. I'll do all 7. Do I have 7? I have 7 buttons. I'm going to do them all and buy this big guy. And I will place it here. And I will move forward 2 spaces. 1, 2. Now the trick is whenever you cross a space that has one of these little patches, like a leather patch, a specialty one, you pick it up and you immediately place it on your board. So I'm going to just put it here and hope that's the right spot. Then it goes to Molly. There are only 5 of those on that board. Whoever gets there first is the one that gets to keep it.
I'm going to spend 3 buttons and get this one. And I move 2.
1, 2. Well, I don't have any money, so I'm going to advance and receive buttons for 2. And it goes to Molly.
I thought you were going to go. I don't have
I did
time.
go. That was the only move I had.
I'm going to advance and receive buttons. So it's 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. 7 buttons. Well, I can only afford one thing of those 3. I could just advance and receive a lot of buttons. I will pay 2. Oops, pick up this guy. Oh boy, how can I place this to make this work? Not anywhere good, that's for sure. So I move forward 3. Which color am I? Green. 1, 2, 3. I pass the line of the button, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons. I'll pick up a 5 and a 1. And it goes to Molly. Man, Molly has a ton of buttons. How many buttons do you have over there?
Like
13?
13.
Yeah, I only have 6. It's okay, Internet. I know you're rooting for me. And you're right to root for me because I'm going to win.
I want so many of these. I will spend 10.
Wow.
And get this one. And I have to find out where to put it.
How many spaces does it move you forward?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, you get one of those specialties.
I'll take it.
Well, then it goes to me, and I can see a couple of things that would be okay. Let's just go with spending 1 on this big guy here. And I will place this. Boy, there really aren't that many good spots here, huh? I'll place this here, and I move forward 2. Oh, look, I get to go again.
Look at that.
Look
Fancy
at
that.
Fancy that. So, the next ones are all kind of expensive. Ugh. And the 2's not bad. So I will take the 2. So I'll pay 2 and take back 3. Pick up this guy. It fits kind of perfectly. And I move forward 2, which gives me a buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You just said a buttons.
A buttons, and it goes to you. The internet never would have figured that out, but you pointed it out to him. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm better at you.
Haha, you just said you're better at you. I win.
Better than you. Okay.
That's the best. That was super karma, and you know it. That was super karma. The internet's rejoicing with me right now.
I'm just going to advance 2, 3,
So you get 8
4,
buttons.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I get 11 buttons.
That's a lot of buttons.
And 11 buttons.
Man,
if I was Tom, that's what I would say.
Am in a pickle. I will. Ooh, I want to be able to pick up that patch.
1, 2. You need to move 3.
Those are so expensive.
This one's not,
well.
But you move a lot.
You just have to.
This one is. This one is not.
You just have to take your lumps, I guess.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's you.
No.
No, that's me. I'm just going to advance. So I get 2. Taking my lumps. I wanted the patch, but I can't get it. It's impossible for me to get it now because no matter what Molly does, she's going to end up in front of me, and that's passing the patch.
I'll take 7. Oh, that moves me 6?
It was a thing. It was a whole thing.
I have to do it. I obviously haven't figured this game out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I passed a button. I get this.
You have to place it immediately.
I have to place it immediately. Ooh.
All right, so.
There, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 buttons.
That is out of control.
I need it for the empty space
I know, I'm about to have a ton more empty space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I passed a button. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, that is the most I've ever had
that
in this
is
particular
out of control.
game. Now it goes to Molly.
I will spend 1 and go here. I move 2. And then it goes to you.
All right. I will.
Why don't you fit?
Let's see what I will do. Boy, you took some pieces I wanted.
I've took some?
I said you have took some. All right. I'm going to. Boy, it costs 4, 7, and 6. I'll get the least one, the one that costs the least. That cost me 4 buttons, and I will place it in a really good spot. And then I move forward 2.
That was a really good spot. Good job.
Thank you. That was nice. You didn't have to say that. You know what? No. I'm going to place it here. Then it goes to you.
Okay.
A lot of buttons over here.
I have more. No, I don't.
I wonder if people who find out about us by watching this playthrough will think that we're like really into Euros. And this is like the one we've played ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm going to spend 1 button and get this.
that's not entirely true. We've played Euros. But would you classify us as Euro players?
Nope.
No.
Oh, should I play this
I
here?
wouldn't.
I move 3.
Wow, that costs 10. That's incredible.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 buttons.
Pretty good. Admittedly good.
I need that. I need those buttons because of this.
I'm going to pay 8.
You see this
so
space that is
10,
not being used?
hold 2 buttons back. Is this the one I wanted? Yes, 8. This one. So I go here, and I will place this in such a way as to be awesome. Is that even a thing? Yes, it is. It works. So then I move forward 6. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get the specialty, and I crossed a button line. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Looking dicey. She's got a lot of money over there. Maybe I should start trading mine in to make it look like I've got a lot of money.
I'm going to pay 2 to get this one.
Oh. Bold.
I
Very
have
bold.
I have to cover up this space on this board. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I
Did you move
1.
Oh, okay.
And then I will. Oh, we don't have very long until it's over, huh?
Nope. We sure don't.
I will spend 4. Pay 5, get 1 back for this one.
How much does that move you?
2. That's right, I'm just racking up all of these space covering points.
And it goes to you.
Yeah. I didn't plan this far. That gives me 3 buttons, but it cost me 10. Yeah, I'll buy it. Oh.
How far does it move you?
5. Dang it. So I get pay out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'll take 15 and give 1 back.
All right. I will pay 2, so I get 3 back, and place this. And I move forward 2. Oh, I get money.
Buttons.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'll pay. Can I do this? Would this work? I think it might. So if I pay 3 for this, and it only moves me 1, then I can pay 4. Is that right? Yes, 4 for that. Just pay 5, get 1 back. And that moves me 6.
Oh,
so
you
I
get the
move
bonus?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm done. The game is over for me. I pick this up. I score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think I got the bonus. I have to place this. So I'll place it here. I only pick up 10, so I need to get my other 2. Hope that's right, or else the internet's going to see me cheat. All right, so if you have 7 by 7.
30?
30 what? Money?
Buttons.
Because I just passed a whole bunch right here and got 10 each time.
Oh my goodness.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's amazing. I have a 7 by 8 square. You only need 7 by 7 to get a 7 button bonus. So I've got the bonus. And my game is over. I cannot play anymore.
Well, I can't play any of these 3 pieces. So I'll just jump and get buttons.
You can't fit them in? Oh, tough.
Anywhere. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You get 4 buttons?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That's not shabby.
No, but it's not bonus cover material.
Well, let's see what happens. Look at that. In the end, we only had 8 patches we didn't put on the boards. I've never tried, but I wonder if you could fit them all. So now we'll count up our score. Basically, it's all of our buttons subtracting 2 for each empty square. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have minus 34 to start with.
1,
Luckily.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have minus 26.
Oh, that doesn't look good for me. Because all I have is 7 now. It cost me everything.
I have 17.
Molly wins by 10 points. That's got to be a fluke.
Nope. It's
Pretty
happened
sure.
Before.
No.
Look
I've never
at this
won by
beautiful
10.
board. That's weird. That there were 2 pieces and you got both of them.
I know.
I didn't plan for it in the end. I forgot that one was a thing.
That's why I kept advancing over here instead of picking up, because I was afraid it would let you advance.
Yeah.
So I just kept advancing and then waited till you did.
Well, I had
I got both of them.
I know.
Both of them.
Mine fit right here. But I could have put this right there.
I know. I didn't want you to get the 7 before me.
Well, I needed these 2 to be covered up for me to get the 7.
We kept saying buttons and passing buttons on here, and those are any place you see those buttons. There's another side to this board.
I don't like it as much. It's hard to...
It's a little swirly.
Well, it's just, if the other one is square, I know exactly what the spaces are. The other one is not so easy.
I don't want to tip this because I'll be picking up all the pieces, but there's my final quilt.
Yeah, mine's better.
Yours is horrible.
So...
Mine's like almost a square. Yours is empty spots everywhere.
Fewer spaces.
In the real world, people would rather have my quilt than your horrible quilt.
I won. This is the real world. Welcome to it.
All I'm going to say is we've presented the evidence. Patchwork.
You be the judge of Patchwork.
Yeah. I think this was... I don't know. I still don't understand this game. This is our third time playing.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Like I said to
and
viewers.
You've won 5-1. I've won 10-5.
Uh-huh.
And then you've won 17-7. I don't know. I mean, the scores, that was the highest score any of us have ever scored, was your 17.
Yeah, that was really good.
I have to feel like it's definitely a fluke.
Well, I was able to pick up these 3 massive pieces. It
in
made
a
it
row.
so I couldn't fit
anything
in a row.
else.
I couldn't fit anything else, but that's okay because I got a lot of buttons for it, and I already covered up a ton.
I got greedy in the pursuit of the 7, but I think even by then, those were already gone. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some.
And I win.
Some.
All of them.
Like 1. This is like the one you've recorded win.
The evidence shows that I win. So
where's
your evidence?
What's that? Oh, none. I don't want to. You know what? Viewers, there is evidence of me winning. Go watch our other playthroughs. I don't want to say which ones this to spoil, but it's basically all of them.
No.
Don't spoil. But it's all of them.
No, let's be honest.
Patchwork. We've presented the evidence.
Again, you be the judge.
Bye, Internet.